I hate this game. I love this game. Question of the day. Is Cat Oven broken? Let me know in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man. And today, we got a juice for out. We got Woe there, featuring Woe Strider. Whenever this enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 white goat creature token. Now you can sacrifice another creature and scry, and you can come back later with the escape cost, and it comes up back a little bit stronger. This card is really, really good. I think this card and Priest of Forgotten Gods is pretty much like a pair made in heaven. So you sacrifice two other creatures, you get your opponent to sacrifice, they lose a little life, and you draw a card and gain a little bit of mana. So plenty of things you can do here. I think that if you're going to run, like, you know, there's like an anvil, there's a lot of different types of builds you can do with this here. But I think if you're going Woe Strider and Priest of Forgotten Gods, you have to, because Woe Strider gives you that extra body to sacrifice, which is really, really nice. I know we have the Chandra to do that, but it's kind of inconsistent. Plus, if you're running multiple of them, it is also a legendary, so definitely have to be careful about that. I think I have seen other forms of this deck not run Priest of Forgotten Gods because it can be a little bit slow and a little bit vulnerable, but I think it's, you know, pun intended, it's pretty forgotten about, and it's still a pretty good card, and it's definitely can really swing some games if you get it to go. So we are absolutely going to be running this, and the Woe there, Woe Strider, I'm telling you what, this thing looks like a basketball player, looks like it's giving me like a crossover with, I don't know where I'm going with that, that's always just what I see with it, but obviously we got the old Cat Oven, you already know we do. Serrated Scorpion is really good, because I think it's really good, because it just pings you, gets a little bit of life going, Claim the Firstborn. We actually have one Akroan War, we have one, because we do kind of tend to get through our deck pretty quickly, and I like this because it gains, you get to do a little bit of something here. I think that it has just enough upside, and I'm going to run one of them alongside Chandra and one Ob Nixilis. And Ob Nixilis also is really good with Mayhem Devil, because we all know what this Mayhem Devil does, and it's also a devil, so it works really well with the Ob Nixilis. So this is what the deck is going to be. Hopefully we just beat our opponent pretty quickly. Before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this, helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Ryuma, this is a tricky hand because immediately we're not going to be able to play any black sources here. Maybe, I think the reason we can keep is because we have the Witch's Oven that we're going to be able to play down. Maybe we can use Claim the Firstborn. By the time the Haunted Ridge becomes untapped, yeah, it's close. We'll see. We'll see what we got going on here. Oh my goodness. Well, we do get the Cauldron Familiar. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to Claim the Firstborn, but drawing into the Cauldron Familiar with the Witch's Oven, you can't feel too bad about it. Blood Tithe Harvester is a problem. This card's annoying. This card is annoying, and I don't like it. I think we're just going to play down the kitty cat. Meow. We're going to use Claim the Firstborn, and we're just going to get rid of this really quick. Let's do some damage. Use the Witch's Oven. I don't like this card. It's very strong. You have the possibility of using it as removal with a blood token. I don't like it. Just get it out of here. So let's see what they play now. I think we meant meow. Destroy target artifact. Wow. You're just... Wow. That is just rude. Absolutely rude. I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. Let's get back our kitty cat here. Hey, when you have it, you have it. I am very sorry, opponent. I'm actually not going to play it right now. We're going to get down the Priest of Forgotten Gods first. Just because I want to alleviate this thing from summoning sickness, we can always just play the Witch's Oven here. But yeah, I've seen this card before. I'm not running it. I can see why that's pretty gosh darn good though. You might have to consider that. So they're gonna kill our Priest of Forgotten Gods. Very rude, but it is what it is. A Blood Tithe Harvester. I think we could actually do the same exact thing we did, which is kind of funny. No land. No land is not good. But we can go for a Witch's Oven here. Are we going to Claim the Firstborn on the Blood Tithe Harvester again? I think we are. I really think we are. It's not wonderful here. Maybe if they have Village Rights, I cry. If they have Village Rights, I literally cry. Okay, they don't. But we're actually getting some decent damage off here. I mean, at a certain point, like, they do have to be kind of careful here. So Witch's Oven on the Blood Tithe Harvester. Take them down to 10. We definitely need at least one more land to be able to finish this game. There is no chance we finish this game without at least one more land. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm feeling strangely pessimistic about this match. I mean, obviously missing land drops is horrendous, but Bedevil. Oh my god, they're gonna kill. Oh my. That animation for Bedevil is literally the coolest thing on the planet. That is absolutely awesome. I do miss Hive Eye Tyrant's not great. It does come in tap, so I guess it's better than not a land at all, but a bit rough. But back to this, I feel like Wizards, I feel like Arena doesn't even do animations anymore, which kind of makes me sad. I really like these animations. I feel like the old, I feel like the old man that's just crying about, oh my god, these damn animations, they don't make them like they used to anymore. Moonveil Regent. Okay, that is interesting. I think we just swing in. This is a 4-drop, so we can't claim the Firstborn. I'm going to drop Woe Strider here instead of the Chandra. Let's do this. Because whenever we're going to swing in, and then we'll be able to scry sacrifice with the Woe Strider, whichever creature they block. But we just want damage off right now. We just want damage. So let's go ahead and swing in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop off. We might as well get the scry because it's dead anyway. Deal 2 damage, which is wonderful with our little Scorpy. Let's see what we can get off the top here. Another Scorpion. That's actually pretty good. If they don't have a way to gain life, it's pretty good. Plus, we can go for Scorpion and a Chandra. I'm in. I'm in. We are in that. We'll deal another one with our little kitty cat. This is looking pretty good. With the Woe Strider, we can sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. And then we already have this food from earlier. We can feed the kitty cat. Deal another damage. Slaughter Specialist. What the heck? Why? Oh, I hate this card. I absolutely hate this card. So whenever enters the battlefield, create a 1/1. Whenever an opponent, a creature dies, create a 1/1. So I think we'll just do this now. I guess we don't want to give them extra 1/1s, I suppose. The reason I'm doing this is just to kind of do an extra damage with the Cauldron Familiar. We don't have to scry the Scorpion. Meow. I guess we just won't give them 1/1 counters. I don't know if it's all that relevant here, but I'm going to take this 1/1, and that is going to be fine with me. We'll keep the goat, just because we already scried the Scorpion, so it doesn't really do us any good. This music's getting me a little pumped up. They know that the getting is getting good. I'm just going to drop the Scorpion. What you going to do here? Bone Crusher Giant. Ooh. Here's a cool thing. Here's something that's pretty cool. I'm going to use the Woe Strider. We're going to kill this goat. I know that they get a 1/1 counter on here. Unlucky Witness is okay, but we don't have an enabler, right? So because we don't have an enabler, we have to get rid of this. We don't have a way to sacrifice it. Here's the thing. We can go for Chandra, use the -2, pass the Claim the Firstborn, and then they have to chump, right? Yeah. Okay. So the Woe Strider is going to die. Unfortunate, but that is, you know. So then the Slaughter Specialist goes up to 5/5. This is a pretty cool thing, though. I think we're still gonna do this. Blood Token, discard. What is this thingy? Cut Ribbons. Okay, that is interesting. Let's go for Chandra. And look how cool this is. We're gonna use
Pyromancer Extraordinaire.
Pyromancer Extraordinaire. Let's go ahead and use this. We're gonna be able to cast this for free, right? Or hold on, you may cast target instant. Oh, we can't. We have to pay the mana. Oh, we screwed up. Is this even a Mana Man episode without a screw up? I guess we just have to do this. Oh my god, I forgot that we have to you have to pay for the. Oh god, we're so bad. Oh my god. It's just such a humbling like experience coming to Explorer, because I feel like Standard and Alchemy, I feel like 95% of my videos are like relatively mistake free, and then I go into Explorer and 95% of my videos are riddled to the teeth with mistakes. So I'm not too worried. I know the Slaughter Specialist obviously gets bigger when we die. I'm not that concerned about it. They're going to have to address my Serrated Scorpion. And if we do get another land, we have Hive of the Eye Tyrant here. So I don't think that was a misplay. The Chandra is definitely a blunder, but the Slaughter Specialist getting big is just purely theatrics. Oh, wow. What does this do? Destroy a permanent with mana 1 value or less. Who is running this thing? Consumes all. I guess, dang, I guess that is good in Witch, so I guess I can understand why this is ran. So, this is gross. This is absolutely gross. They're going to take their creature here, kill the Chandra, and then we're not even going to be able to use Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So this is looking like we're going to lose with our opponent at 1 life. But again, you know, I don't know. That is brutal.
I'm burnt out.
We can still go for Woe Strider, though. So the Woe Strider might give us some sort of hope here. Yeah, let's go for Woe Strider here. So we're going to escape with the Woe Strider here. I don't think it really matters as long as we don't get rid of the Cauldron Familiar. I think we can just kind of click these buttons here. Okay. So we have to go for Cauldron Familiar instead of anything else. If we can just get a food token here. Just kidding, because they exiled all the graveyards. But we did get the Woe Strider back. But this is not good. What did they exile here? The cut the ribbons, I guess? Okay. Yeah, this is terrifying, though. Temple of Malice. Oh, boy. What are we looking at here? I don't know what... Okay, so I'm going to use the Woe Strider, and we're just going to kill this creature to take a scry. I know they get a 1/1. I don't care. Get as big as you want. Deadly Dispute. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. I think no, it's not, right? At least they won't be able to cast their Bone Crusher here, which is nice. So they pretty much just top deck whatever card they have here. We still have a Hive of the Eye Tyrant, so if this is like a land, I mean, again, that's best case scenario, that's a land. And we get a Serrated Scorpion. Woe Strider. Whoa there, baby. Woe Strider. I don't care. You can get as big as you want. The Serrated Scorpion takes it, and we take it for lethal. Let's go. Johnny Master. How are we doing here? This looks like quite a good hand. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's see. Mountain. Okay, they don't play anything, which is wonderful. I don't like when they play stuff. Do we want to get the Oven out or the Serrated Scorpion out? I think because they do have, like, some hasty... Yeah, let's get the Scorpion out. We might want to go for Deadly Dispute or something. I don't know. We'll get our little pal Scorpy here. Robber of the Rich. That kind of sucks. That is not going to be a very good trade, so we'll go ahead and let you go through. Not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. We do get the Mayhem Devil, and we can absolutely drop some absolute mayhem. This is just going to get nasty if we can get the right things going here. I'm going to drop the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. And we'll just pass, I guess. Could we swing in? Maybe. We're not really planning on chump blocking here. We definitely... Oh, gosh. If we can survive with the Priest of Forgotten Gods, get the Mayhem Devil out, this could get kind of nasty here. Okay, so Robber Lich comes in. Down to 16, that's no big deal. We got the... Oh, wow. So this Chain Whirler is actually going to do absolutely nothing, and that is wonderful. So Haunted Ridge is not Dragonskull Summit, so this can come in untapped, and we will do just that. What do we want to do here? We can't really drop the Ob Nixilis. That doesn't really make any sense. The Mayhem Devil isn't the greatest thing. If we drop the Mayhem Devil, we can kill the Robber of the Rich, get rid of the Chain Whirler. I think it's still worth it. We're going to get rid of our Mayhem Devil, so this is kind of risky here, but I do kind of want to do this. So, sacrifice 2 other creatures here. Any number of target players, each 2 life. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get rid of the Mayhem Devil and the Serrated Scorpion. The Mayhem Devil is going to kill the Robber of the Rich. So we get rid of that, and then they have to sacrifice the Chain Whirler. Serrated Scorpion stings them for 2, and we draw a card, gain 2. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We can drop the Witch's Oven. I don't really want to Deadly Dispute the Priest of Forgotten Gods, so that's kind of unfortunate, but we do get this Akroan War. I'm running 1 Akroan War. I don't know if it can make a difference in our deck, but we'll find out. This Goblin Chain Whirler doesn't do anything on our 2 toughness creatures, so that is very nice. And we get the cat. Oh my god. You gotta feel bad. I don't feel bad, but you gotta feel a little bad. We're gonna go and pay this. I don't really care. I don't really care. We can just go for the Akroan War. Oh my gosh. Do we go for the Familiar, Ob Nixilis? I think we're just gonna go for the Akroan War. Yep, sure. We're just gonna take you. We'll take you in. We can't really sacrifice or anything, but yeah, we'll still attack. Get you down to 13, and we can go for the Witch's Oven, but we get to keep this thing for as long as we control the Akroan War. So we'll just keep that. We'll just keep whirling your chain against you. Another Goblin Chain Whirler. That's pretty funny here. Okay, down to 13 we go, and that's no big deal. No big deal. Because now it's my turn. Ooh, a Tenacious Underdog here. So now they have to attack, right? Okay. I think we're going to go for the Tenacious Underdog. I think we actually could attack with the Goblin Chain Whirler. I don't think it really matters that much because we're going to sacrifice it with the Priest of Gods anyway. Yeah, I think if they want to trade here, we just let them trade, right? Might as well get some extra damage. They should block here. If they don't, wow, that's not a good move. Not a good move there, because now we're going to drop our Tenacious Underdog. And we're going to use the Priest of Forgotten Gods to just kill your creature anyway. So, sorry about your luck here. Boom, boom. And this is going to get just so disgusting. They lose their Chain Whirler. We gain more mana. I'm going to place down this Cauldron Familiar. And this is just disgusting. We could have played the Ob Nixilis, which was what we were going to do. I mean, just wow. Microwavezilla. That is an interesting name. We'll go ahead and keep this. I'm pretty good fan of the microwave, but Thoughtseize. What you gonna take? We have a bunch of cheap things, so I don't really care what you take that much. I would assume they take the... I don't even know. Maybe the Deadly Dispute? Yeah, the Deadly Dispute is gonna be what they want to get rid of here. We can go for the Kitty Cat. Do we go for the Kitty Cat or do we go for the Scorpion? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go up for the Scorpion. Just in case we snag a Witch's Oven, I guess we'll kind of have some sort of something there. So the Harvester, yeah, pretty good here. We do have a Scorpion, but we don't really have any way to do anything cool here. So we're just gonna drop a Scorpion, drop a Kitty Cat, and be on our merry way. Yep, that's gonna be it for that. So, I mean, our plan here is to kind of, you know, drain our opponent with the Scorpions here. Hopefully we can make that happen. If they swing in, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good that good of a trade here. Here's the thing. If they have got some sort of spot removal, we take a 2-for-1 loss. So I think I'm just going to take this. We are at 21 life. Because if we double block the Serrated Scorpion without any sort of removal, they would kill both of them. Yeah, I don't feel wonderful about it, but I think we're just going to have to do that. Fortunately, we do get our Woe Strider, baby. Ooh, that's going to be nice. That is going to be some nice protection that we can hold up here. No attacks. The Woe Strider kind of looks like he's about to do like a crossover like at the court. Like, is that just kind of the vibe? I get that rock is like a basketball. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I am stupid, but definitely looks like a basket, like just crossing people up. Okay, I'll stop talking about that for a second. Let's see this Chandra. What you gonna do with me, Chandra?
Fire, huh?
4 damage. We'll have to sacrifice another creature. So if we're gonna do this, we kind of have to do this now. This is unfortunate. I guess we'll get rid of this little goat. Goat doesn't do a whole lot. Priest of Forgotten Gods, we'll keep that. I think that is, you know, something that we could probably get going here. We can always bring back the Woe Strider with Escape.
Don't you hate that burnt hair smell?
Yeah, I do hate that burnt hair smell. I got a lot of it right now. Well, the Claim the Firstborn, do we want to use it? Even though we won't be able to sacrifice anything, we can still kill the Chandra. I don't know, I feel like it's okay. Let's go for the... We're going to play this regardless, so let's go ahead and do this. Here's something kind of interesting. We can just give this haste, right? Gain control of target creature with mana value of 3 or less. Untap that creature, gains haste. We could do that on our own Priest of Gods and just to give it haste. Is that worth it? We could just swing into the Chandra, take 2 casualties. I don't know. I don't think that's really that worth it. I think it's no joke probably worth it to snag a... We don't want to snag the Bone Crusher Giant, really. I kind of want to kill the Chandra. I know that they just get it back, which sucks. Okay, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. We don't have any blood tokens here either, so that's kind of sucky. But, you know, it is what it is. So I am going to try to kill the Chandra here. If they want, they're going to have to block this out. I think we will take the Cauldron Familiar. This ensures the Chandra dies. Yeah, we're going to do this. So they're going to block out the Chandra, or the Cauldron Familiar, but this way we ensure that it dies.
Out of here.
It's not like the greatest thing, but again, if this Priest of Forgotten Gods can live, we also do need Woe Strider food, so getting something in the graveyard isn't the worst thing, but we also need more land. I think it comes down to we need to keep this Priest of Forgotten Gods safe, and it doesn't look like it's going to. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good at all. At all. So, Poke Crusher Giant's going to swing in. Yeah, we'll take it. Don't think we have too much of a choice here. Crokeyz going to get rid of our Claim the Firstborn, and things are looking terrible. Oh, I don't even know what we could draw here. We do get a Mayhem Devil, which is actually a pretty awesome card. But we're going to need like a Witch's Oven or something. If we don't have like a Witch's Oven to like kind of enable our sacrifice, we've got no hand. And one removal spell takes us out of contention again. But as long as we get this Mayhem Devil, maybe we get like a, you know, a Akroan War. I don't know, just something that we can like use. I think we're just going to take it. Doesn't make sense to trade here. Down to 10. We are whittling down on the old life total here. See, they have to use 5 of the cards for the Crokeyz. Sorin, oh my god.
For the sake of all innocent, my will must.
There's the Akroan War. Oh no! No, we are running. We're running 1 Akroan War, and we draw the only 4-drop in our deck with 3 land. What a travesty. Absolute brutalness. Oh. Oh, just a dagger to the heart. Can't even play this thing. What? Oh, God. I think that's all but the end, honestly. Fatal Push. They can't kill the Mayhem Devil. They have the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Mayhem Devil, we can deal 1 damage, but the 1 damage doesn't do anything. Does not do a single thing. We'll just hit the sword. I don't know. We're just clicking buttons. Realistically, we're just clicking buttons. It doesn't do anything.
These wounds won't last.
So at least we get a little bit of life back for our troubles. They use the Blood Tithe Harvester. Fatal Push is going to get rid of the Mayhem Devil after they get rid of their own creature, which is very smart by the opponent. And I guess we'll play out 1 more turn. We'll play out one. It's over. I don't really see how we can come back from this. In a Graveyard Trespasser. The Graveyard Trespasser is going to get rid of either our Cauldron Familiar or the Woe Strider here. And that's just going to do it. We do get another Claim the Firstborn, which is actually kind of nice, but we don't have any way to sacrifice. So we'll go ahead and we're just clicking buttons for fun. We'll go ahead and get rid of the Akroan War. We can't do anything with it anyway. We'll swing in, kill the Sorin. We'll keep you because we're not looking so good on the life total here. Oh, I actually meant to click Crokeyz. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I meant to click Crokeyz, but we are dead in the water anyway. We're going to go ahead and just concede here. Good game. Milo Torres, how we doing here? Yeah, this looks okay. It's not wonderful. I'm actually going to place down the Dragonskull Summit. Or should I? I guess we'll get down the Serrated Scorpion. If we're feeling lucky, which we are, maybe we can get into an early Deadly Dispute or something. I don't know. We'll see. We are feeling pretty good about it. So, here's the thing. We are playing against what I would presume is Control, which is a little not great here. So, do we go for Deadly Dispute now? Ooh, that's a close one. I'm going to say probably not. If we were, we would just do it now because I don't want to get countered, but I'm going to vote no. I think we can probably just kind of remain aggressive, keep the Serrated Scorpion on the battlefield. We'll see how that plays out for us. They do have this cute little... Man, they're... I don't think I've ever even seen this Rakdos sleeves here. I mean, we have these Rakdos sleeves. I kind of prefer these anyway, just because it's like a cooler color combination, but still I've never seen those. Ooh, they're actually playing Hanada, or maybe Hanada, Jeskai. I don't want to go for Deadly Dispute. I think we're going to be okay. So we have another Dragonskull Summit. We can't go for Chandra, but we can go for Woe Strider. So let's go for Woe Strider. If they've got a counter, they just have it. We might be able to escape it later. Do they play Jawari and Explorer? I think the jury is still out. I've seen a little bit of Jawari, but not like a ton of it. March of Otherworldly Light. Wow, so they're just gonna exile our creature here. Okay, well, we still have our Woe Strider. I would much rather have my Woe Strider than this little Scorpy. The Scorpion does pack a little bit of a sting, though. You gotta be careful. Fateful Absence. Ouch. Do we want to scry this little goat, or do we want to Deadly Dispute it? I think we're gonna do this because, yeah, I don't know. We could, I guess we can Deadly Dispute the clue thingy here. So they're actually gonna use Soul Guide Lantern and get rid of our Woe Strider. That is ultimately rude. That is very rude. So what can we do here? I think we can go for Deadly Dispute, get rid of our little goat. I don't think the goat helps us out that much right now. And then we can go for Chandra. They do not want Chandra out on the battlefield. They absolutely do not. I think we'll keep the clue token. The goat really does not help us out that much. They're tapped out, so I'm not too worried about that. And we're going to go for the Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. We are, again, one of these one-drops that we're only, or one-drops, a 3-drop that we're only running one of, but I'm liking this.
I'm totally the best pyromancy student.
Totally the best students. Wow.
Hey, these little guys are great.
These little guys are great. They do go away at the end of this step, but they are still great because that's consistent pressure. I still think it's pretty good. Let's see what they play here at Narset. So we can no longer draw. Portable Hull. Oh, they're going to get rid of my clue token? That is pretty rude here. Pretty rude.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Thoughtfulness before action, huh? There's a Magma Opus. That is a scary card. I do not like the idea of that at all. I don't care about my life in this matchup, so before we even do the mental math, we're just paying the life. Whatever. Whatever. So we can attack the Narset so they can't search another time. That sounds pretty good. I don't really care about drawing. We can go for Woe Strider here. What is really interesting about Chandra is you can cast an instant or sorcery with mana value 3 or less, and we can use that for the Deadly Dispute. It is kind of tempting here, but I think we still have to attack, so I'm not going to do that. It's close. I'm not going to do that. I think we just have to kill this Narset, or at least not kill it, but we will be able to nullify it from being able to seek more cards into their grave. So
say hi to my fiery friends.
Say hello, Narset. Say hello. So yeah, we're going to do this just so they can't retrieve another card from their deck. That's going to be worth it for me. And then we're going to go for double Witch's Oven here. And I'm going to take these Witch's Oven, and we could actually use them with the Woe Strider. I think the Woe Strider is still beneficial, more beneficial here. Because I don't really care about the life total. It doesn't really matter here. Dragonskull Summit. We're just looking for something that can pack a punch, honestly. These things are going to go bye-bye, so we might as well get our value from them. And a Mayhem Devil. That is what I'm looking for. Hopefully we can get the Mayhem Devil to wreak some havoc in this matchup. Because they are at slut 17 life, and we're going to need a little bit of firepower here. We don't need to scry any longer, because we already have our juicy Mayhem Devil. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's drop the Mayhem Devil. And Mayhem is upon us. Look at that. That is pretty sick. Pretty awesome here. Let's go ahead and go for the elemental things, because, I mean, having them do damage and having them sacrifice is extra damage.
Friends.
I think they already said hi, Chandra, but, I mean, I guess, hey, Chandra's trying to be friendly. So here's the thing. They obviously could have Settle the Wreckage or maybe a Wandering Emperor, but we'll have the Witch's Oven, so that's not as big a deal. And they're just going to take it. Wow. Awesome. I was expecting a Wandering Emperor or something, but they don't even have it. Okay. Well, let's go for the Woe Strider, and let's start picking apart our opponent with this newly acquired Mayhem Devil. And I'm just going to poke your face. Another Witch's Oven. I think one is good as two here, so I'm not going to do that. And let's go ahead and sacrifice this. And this is pretty fun with the Mayhem Devil. Let's see what else we can scry here. Priest of Forgotten Gods. It's a little slow. Here's the problem with the Priest of Forgotten Gods. It's a little slow here. I think I'm going to put that away. Just a wee bit too slow for my liking right now. And I think we can go ahead and end the turn here. So there is the Magma Opus. Unfortunately, they are going to ramp up into something here. So I'm getting a little nervous. Obviously, they have a lot of stuff going for them. A lot of stuff. So I'm getting a little nervous here, but we have to be quick. We're not going to win a marathon. We have to win the sprint right now. So we gotta all aggression ahead. Farewell. Okay, so they did sacrifice this, so we can go ahead and do this. They can't get rid of Planeswalkers, so that is really nice. So let's go ahead and use Woe Strider here. Do what we can, because all of these things are going bye-bye no matter what. So we might as well do the damage that we can. Priest of Forgotten Gods, it's the same thing. It's just a little too slow. Little too slow. So Woe Strider is going to kill them. Should we kill the Mayhem Devil first? We're more concerned with damage, aren't we? So we kill the Witch's Oven. I think we do this. So we're going to try to maximize our damage here. And then we can just use the food token just for the sacrifice the food, but it is still a sacrifice. So another 1 to your face, down to 6. Last but not least, we're going to use Witch's Oven on the Mayhem Devil, take you down to 5. And that's all that we can do. Everything is going to go bye-bye, which is not good. But we still have a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. And we even have a Tenacious Underdog. And we're just going to take it, baby. 2/1/1 red elementals. Do we want...
Say hi to my... Oh, they're so cute.
They are so cute. And do we want to go for Tenacious Underdog or the Hive of the Eye Tyrant? I guess we'll just blitz in this Tenacious Underdog. And that is just enough. Just enough to attack our opponent in for the win here. What a game. We'll give him a good game. That was a good one. Master KK, how you doing here? We are going to be playing Mono Black today. Hey, I guess this is a Mono Black deck now. Let's go ahead and drop the Cauldron Familiar. Get into the Priest of Forgotten Gods. The Priest of Forgotten Gods and the Woe Strider are like a pair made in heaven. They just work so well together. You get the little extra token. The Woe Strider can come back. This Unlucky Witness, I'm a huge fan of this Unlucky Witness. It's both good and standard, and I'm also running it as well. So, go ahead and pass the old turn here, but Unlucky Witness, very good card. Absolutely recommend it. Let's see what they got going on here. So they pretty much have like the same deck as me almost. Valdaran Epicure. So maybe they're running like the artifact version, because I am not running a Valdaran Epicure. Maybe that's a mistake, who knows. Haunted Ridge, I always got to make sure the Haunted Ridge is not the Dragonskull Summit. In this case, it wouldn't matter anyway, but sometimes it does, and I have been known to screw myself over on that. Let's go ahead and drop our Woe Strider, baby. Woe Strider is going to make a 1/1 goat token here, and do we want to use the Priest of Forgotten Gods? It's tempting. I'm going to say no. Let's swing it. Yeah, no, I'm going to say no. Because you have to be careful how you use this thing. I'm going to say no for now. We're going to use the Woe Strider, maybe do some scry action. We do have another one. But if we use this, I don't, like, if we had guaranteed a 2-drop in our hand that we can make use of this, I would do it. But I think we really lose out on a lot of value with the Priest of Forgotten Gods. If we sacrifice the creature, they just get rid of a little weenie. And we, okay. Before I sacrifice a permanent, this is gonna suck. Okay, do we use this now? This sucks. I guess we're gonna, oh, this is not good. Serrated Scorpion. Do we want to keep the Scorpion? I guess we can keep the Scorpion. I don't know what to do here. So the Mayhem Devil is just sucky. They get the Mayhem Devil before we get into ours, and I don't know how we're going to play around this. So we're going to drop the Scorpion and the Woe Strider. But every time that if we sacrifice something here, the Mayhem Devil's going to kill us. Because, oh god, it's so bad. So let's say if we were to use the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Well, we can do some damage here. I guess we still have a pretty good board. But we don't have a Mayhem Devil, so if they go start sacrificing stuff, they're just gonna pick off our board. Oh no! It's over. It's over, right? Like, gosh, Explorer. Gotta get some Explorer salt out. This is just absurd. What the frickin'... I think we're, like, screwed. I don't know how we can get out of this. So, Witch's Oven, they're gonna kill something. They get 2? Oh, man. This is so bad. We need our own Mayhem Devil. That is not a Mayhem Devil. We can't do our sacrifice mechanic under these conditions. We absolutely cannot. So, oh, whoa. Okay, well, I guess it's not a big deal. We might have to go for Hive the Eye Tyrant, but it's the same difference here. We have to just swing in and just swing in with raw damage. And that feels so weird playing this deck like that, but I mean, how else can you do this? You can't do anything else, right? I mean, we just swing in here. We'll use our Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Maybe they have like a Crokeyz. We delete some food from them. But how else do you play around this? They have 2 Mayhem Devils and a Witch's Oven. We're literally just going to have to swing in and just hope that we can do some raw damage here. Because this Witch's Oven is about to get nasty. Here we go. Oh, God. It's brutal. So, I hate this. I hate this so much. Because if we use Woe Strider and get rid of this, they get another 2 pings. So we can't even use the Woe Strider. And we can't even use Priest of Forgotten Gods to get rid of one of the Mayhem Devils. Oh my god, what a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. If they didn't have this Voldaren Epicure, we could at least use a Priest of Forgotten Gods, take some casualties, kill the Mayhem Devil, but as long as they have these little weenies, we can't do anything. Oh, I hate this game. I love this game. I do. It's really nice when we win. God, there's just no way. There is no possible way. I don't want to be negative. Oh, okay. Well, I was just kidding. There's no way we win this. So, there's just no way we win. It's frustrating when you have literally no chance to win. I think that it's okay if you...
Oh, when I'm done with this city, the streets will run red.
Oh, the streets are running red. Big time. We don't have any red. Maybe that was our biggest problem of how we lost here. We just literally have to die. It's so sad. Like... we can't do anything. I feel like I've just been whining this whole match, but can you blame me?
I conquered entire plains. One
Sure.
city, and you lose everything.
They gain life now too. I
But
think.
coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
I don't even see what we could even draw. Like. I guess not. I mean, I guess we'll try to swing in here. Yeah. More land. I guess we have to go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant here. Try to kill off these Ob Nixilis. It's so brutal, though. Guess we'll go ahead and get rid of something here. It doesn't really matter. The graveyard's not too relevant here, but we also have to be careful, just because I think they might just have lethal on us on the comeback here, but we have to get rid of the Ob Nixilis. We are at least gonna get rid of one. We have this goat as a chump blocker here, and then they have the Witch's Oven. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just brutal to sit through. Our entire mechanic is just not working. Like, imagine they didn't have a Mayhem Devil. Oh my goodness.
Well, now, you've gone and ruined all my fun.
Yeah, I did not ruin your fun, Ob Nixilis. You are going to win, and you are... I didn't ruin your fun. How dare you even suggest that? Alright, so Mayhem Devil, let's see if they're going to kill the goat. Are they going to kill the goat, go for the Hive the Eye Tyrant? Is this going to be a lethal here? Claim the Firstborn, and they're going to deal an extra 2 damage from us now.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Well, we'll do what we can here. We're going to take, what, down to 6. And Witch's Oven's going to kill... Yeah, I think this is just good game, right? They deal at least 2 damage here. Serrated hits us for 2. And then the food token is good game. So we'll go ahead and let them play it out. We came all this way. We might as well Dap him up. Good game. I mean, that was agonizing. Just agonizing. Wow. FF, I wonder what that stands for. This is not really the best hand. It is a little... No, it's very slow. It's very slow for what we want to do here. I guess we'll keep it. I don't know. These situations just feel pretty weird. I guess without knowing what you're playing against, it's kind of hard to take a hard stance on a mulligan, but we do drop into this Cauldron Familiar, which might save us here, which is kind of nice. We do get a little bit of a tempo swing here. Even if we can't Deadly Dispute it. Do we want to use this on the Firebrand? They are not scared. I think we need a Deadly Dispute target, so we're just gonna say no. Okie dokie here. Let's just go for the mountain, and we can go for Deadly Dispute on the Cauldron Familiar. Maybe we can get into something pretty cool here. Definitely just gonna block out their strongest creature, which will be the Robber of the Rich, most likely. So 2 Robber of the Riches. Oh my goodness. I'm not rich at all. In fact, I'm extremely poor. So I don't know why you're trying to rob me. Alright, let's go ahead and block one of them. And then we'll use Deadly Dispute. Maybe we can get into something kind of cool here. Witch's Oven. So we do have the Cauldron Familiar with the Witch's Oven combo. Obviously a very classic combo. Haunted Ridge. Now what do we want to do here? I think we just go for... Ugh. I think we're going to go... We get the Mayhem Devil out. We can't do enough. I think we go for the Witch's Oven, and then we go for Woe Strider. We're not ready for the Mayhem Devil. The Mayhem Devil, I think, can be decent here, but we're going to go for Witch's Oven, and then we can bring back the Cauldron Familiar. I think it's actually pretty decent here. As long as they don't keep robbing us. See, the problem here is I already know that with the Robber of the Rich, they could have... Okay, so I'm actually really happy about this. In a strange way, because I know with the Robber of the Rich, they can have the Mayhem Devil. Hey, and that would be bad. Anytime you are running a deck like this, if your opponent can get a Mayhem Devil, oh, it's so bad. So now's the time. We're going to go for the Witch's Oven, because the Woe Strider is dead anyway. So we might as well just do this. Okay, now we at least have a... Feel the burn, baby. Okay, do we want to use the Cauldron Familiar now? I don't think we do. So wow, they're actually not going to swing in with everything. So see, look at this Mayhem Devil. If they resolve this, that is so bad for us. So, what do we want to do here? Do we want to block just for the raw damage? Do we want to use the Cauldron Familiar? They are tapped out. It is worth noting that they are tapped out. Alright, we'll keep it for now. We'll keep it for now. I don't feel great about it, though. I think we're going to keep the food token just so that we can use the Mayhem Devil. No, let's go ahead and do this now, because we can always use the Witch's Oven later. I think we want to maximize our food. So I'm going to do this now, because we can... Yeah, this is the right move. I'm pretty sure. So Cauldron Familiar is going to come back. I know that they have this Fanatical Firebrand, which kind of sucks, because I can just use this to pop it off, but... We still have the Witch's Oven. As long as we have the Witch's Oven. Ob Nixilis and the Mayhem Devil. A pair made in absolute heaven. Here's the thing. Do we go for the Mayhem Devil and then just keep up the Witch's Oven? We have to get rid of this Chandra. Or we could go for Deadly Dispute, kill something. We should have dropped the Blood Crypt if we're not going to maximize our mana here. That's the problem here. I think we just have to get out the Mayhem Devil. We have to get out this Mayhem Devil. Try to attack the Chandra. We have to get rid of the Chandra. I don't want the Chandra to just keep existing. Making our life nice and hellish. I'm still just so scared that they're going to play their own Mayhem Devil. And once they start doing that, that is going to be where things get really nasty. Really nasty, really quick. Here's the thing. I think I attack here. I'm going to attack here. Depending on what they do here, if they use the Robber of the Rich, we can use the Witch's Oven. Wow, they're gonna give it up. Wow, they just give up the Chandra.
It's over.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome here. So we just get rid of the Chandra, and then that is a huge win, right? Like, what am I missing here? Fanatical Firebrand, we're gonna be able to pop this off. What do they target here? They target my Mayhem Devil? Really? Well, okay, I think we're gonna target one of these Robber of the Riches. Let's see what they want to do here. So here's the Bone Crusher Giant. I don't want them to have another Bone Crusher Giant, so I think I use the Witch's Oven here. We're gonna kill the Mayhem Devil to get rid of them using the Bone Crusher Giant in the future, and then one of these Robber of the Rich is gonna die. I think that's okay. Come on, Faces Cactus. This card sucks because then we get exiled every turn once this thing comes out, and another Kamanu. Okay. So we have to get rid of this because I don't want them to steal our cards here. That is an absolute no-go. I think we can probably... Where does X? Hold on, what is X here? You sacrifice it with power X, so we can't do that. So I think we just kill it, right? I just want to be very wary of our life total here. We do get a Woe Strider. We gotta be careful how we play this out from here on out, though. We only have 5 mana to work with here. So if we Deadly Dispute... I don't think we're ready for the Ob Nixilis. The Ob Nixilis can make us gain life, though, which is really nice. I think we pretty much have to go into Ob Nixilis here. So I'm going to drop this. We're going to swing in here. Let's go ahead and drop Ob Nixilis. We're going to use the casualty, kill the kitty cat, because we already have a food token. We already have a food token here. And we're going to start gaining life, which is absolutely wonderful.
After 1,000 years,
Boom! Look at that.
goons will make quick conquest.
So let's go ahead and bring back our Cauldron Familiar.
Is owed.
Tribute is owed, my friend. And now we can go for Deadly Dispute on top of the Witch's Oven combination. Whew, I'm feeling pretty good now. Another mountain. That is not going to do very well for you here. But here's the problem. Here's the issue here. We couldn't get rid of the Mayhem Devils here, and that is a problem. So I think another Serrated Scorpion. Yeah, they're going to be able to get into this Mayhem Devil, which is just not good. So I think we're going to use the Devil here. And kill the Robber of the Rich. Okay, let's do that. It sucks, because they are going to be able to... Man, they're going to be able to get a Mayhem Devil out, which is just not what we want to do. Definitely not what we want to do here. So here comes the Mayhem Devil, and here comes... It's going to be a juicy Mayhem Devil, too. So I think what we have to do... Let's go for Witch's Oven. Do what we can before their Mayhem Devil resolves. And I think we're going to go for Deadly Dispute. And I think we're going to kill the Cauldron Familiar. We can worry about getting a food token later. We need a steal type of card. For Freeze of Forgotten, guys, look at this Mayhem Devil. They stole our Mayhem Devil. And they're going to be, oh my god, the Robber of the Rich. We have been robbed blind. Robbed blind. We get the Akroan War. Holy Moses. Holy Moses. That is huge. So we're going to take the Akroan War. We get our wish. We're going to take this Mayhem Devil. Absolutely wonderful. Holy wow. Holy wow. So now that we own a Devil, look, Ob Nixilis, we're going to gain a life because technically we own a Devil now with the Mayhem Devil. So let's go ahead and just use the double +1s.
Defy me, and you lose everything.
Defy me, and you lose everything.
For mercy.
Let's go ahead and use the Woe Strider here instead of the Priest of Forgotten Gods, just so we can just start picking them off. Let's go ahead and pick you off. Put down the Woe Strider, and again, we are just sitting very pretty here. We can even use the Witch's Oven. Oh, we can dismantle them. We can dismantle them. The Akroan War for the win. Absolutely wonderful. We take it. What a good one. Blots. Blots. That is an interesting name. We'll go ahead and keep this. We do this Akroan War. I mean, this Akroan War's actually been pretty gosh darn good. Can't even lie about it. Claim the Firstborn into Ob Nixilis, a deadly combination. What's not is this, so this Soul Scar Mage, whenever you deal non-combat damage to a player, -1/-1 counters instead. Okay. I think we'll still put out the Serrated Scorpion, just because we can Witch's Oven this thing. We can block, and we put, you know, it still lives, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. It does have prowess, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so, you know, hey, we die anyway, so whatever. Our Serrated Scorpion is going to go bye-bye, but at least, you know, we get to pop him here for a little bit of damage. Okay, Dragonskull Summit. Do we want to go for... Well, we're going to go absolutely go for at least one Witch's Oven here. We can claim the Firstborn on one of these creatures. I think we're just going to have to kind of keep up tempo. It's not great. We don't have a turn 3 play either, so... I think we're just going to have to do this. It's not sexy by any means, but we'll at least get rid of one of their creatures. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, I think. We can't go for an Ob Nixilis because we couldn't be able to claim the Firstborn and Ob Nixilis at the same time, so we're just kind of trailing behind here. Maybe we can, light up the stage here. They do have this Rampaging Ferocidon. That card is so brutal. Do we just play this? Do we just play this and +1 it right away? Like, that feels so not good. That just does not feel good. I guess we can play this, make a Devil token, but then it has no protection. None whatsoever. I don't think we have a choice. We have nothing else to play. Like, we can't just play nothing. We can't just play nothing. So this sucks. But we're not going to be able to just... Oh, God. This does not feel good.
I've conquered entire plains. One city will be easy.
Do we use the +1 or do we use the -2 here? Are they... Yeah, I think you play with fire. I think we just have to just roll the dice.
You work for me now, Runt.
You work for me now, Runt. So what we can do here is block one of these creatures and then use the Witch's Oven. But I know that they can just use the Fanatical Firebrand. So, like, I mean... Oh, so... Okay, I guess it's the same difference, right? So, I guess we'll use the Witch's Oven and... Oh my goodness, so it's an opponent. I thought it was all creatures. I thought we were going to be able to use this, maybe? And give it 0 power? Wow. Okay, I think... Yeah, that was a blunder. But either way, I don't think that it matters, really. I mean, should we have played nothing on that last turn? I don't know.
My empire crumbles.
Now they play the Rampaging Ferocidon. Let's see here. We can't even go for the Akroan War, so this sucks. Yep, deal some damage to me. Oh my god. We're gonna play all these Witch's Ovens, but guess what? We can't gain life. Oh boy. We can't gain life. This Rampaging Ferocidon has just been an absolute menace. An absolute freaking menace. Down to 16 we go, and I don't see how we're gonna be able to get through this. This thing also is, it literally has menace too. I think I will just take it for now. I guess maybe if we get like an Ob Nixilis or something, we're gonna need something to sacrifice it with. No gating of the life is rough. Oh my god. My turn. Let's see what we get here. We do get a Mayhem Devil. Okay, I think we can at least do something now. Mayhem Devil at least puts us on the map. We can deal 1 damage to us. Okay. At least with the Witch's Oven, we can start doing some stuff here. Hopefully they don't get rid of our Mayhem Devil. If they do, it's just over, right? Bone Crusher to my face. We need 1 more land for the Akroan War, and maybe we could sneak in something, some sort of momentum here. Another Rampaging Ferocidon. Oh my word. Okay. And this one's a 4/4. How wonderful is that? This thing has menace! Why does it have menace? Oh! If we do this, we lose our Mayhem Devil. I just think man, we can't do that. We literally just can't do that. We're just gonna fall behind. Down to 5 we go. We do gotta claim the Firstborn. Okay, I mean, it's still something here. We're gonna go for Claim the Firstborn. Snatch this Rampaging Ferocidon. Obviously, we can just Witch's Oven it, which is pretty cool. So, let's go ahead and at least swing in with the Rampaging Ferocidon. It's their creature, so we might as well. They're gonna take it, because it does have Menace, so we're gonna use the Witch's Oven. We're just gonna kill this thing immediately. Whoa, can we kill this Rampaging Ferocidon? Hold on. I think we can, if we kill the Serrated Scorpion. Ooh, that's an option. Let's go ahead and do that. So we can go ahead and use this food token. I know that we can't technically gain life, but we're still going to be able to deal 1 damage to this Rampaging Ferocidon. And then we use this last Witch's Oven. Okay, so now the Rampaging... Okay, the... Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. We end the turn, and now we at least have a hope. We at least have some hope, because this is a lot of food that we can eat here. Do not play another Rampaging Ferocidon, I'll be so sad. Are they going to swing in? They are. I'm just going to let this go. I think that they have like another Bone Crusher Giant. We can't put our Mayhem Devil in harm's way. I think we have to take this. And we are. If they have like a play with fire or something, yeah, we just have to. It sucks, but if we lose our... Oh my gosh. So that's good. That's good. They could have used the Fanatical Firebrand to kill us. So, okay. We do get the Blood Crypt. Okay, here's the thing. Do we want to use the Blood Crypt? I think gaining life is a pretty big priority here. If we use Blood Crypt, 3 life, Akroan War, Seal the Bone Crusher. Can they deal enough damage to kill us? I think it's risky, but I think we have to do that. If we go for the food token, we gain some life, but the Bone Crusher still gets to swing in on us. I think we have to do it. I think we just have to do it. We go down to 3 life here, but this way we seal the Bone Crusher. And again, we don't have to pay, because this is technically not a spell, so we're targeting the Bone Crusher Giant, but it's okay. I think that's going to be how we have to play this out. We could still very well lose this game. If they draw into a land, Den of the Bug, there's so many ways where we can lose this game. But I think we just have to. We can go for Witch's Oven. Hopefully they just draw into like, I don't even know, just something not good. So they are going to swing in. We have to block, obviously. Yeah. We'll do this. We can always go for Witch's Oven. Just want to make triple sure here. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. Runamap Ruins can hit us for 2, but that'd be if they drop the left. And we take it! And we take it! Oh my gosh! Mimosa? I like mimosas. We'll go ahead. Well, I like you. Let's go ahead and keep this. Alright, what are we playing against here? Commander faces Kexen. That is a sucky card. And I'll tell you why that's a sucky card, because whenever something gets dealt damage, we get exiled. So our little cards like Serrated Scorpion are kind of just dead in the water. Unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's see what they want to play here. Probably gonna some sort of Robber of the Rich. I'm feeling a Robber of the Rich. Hopefully not. Okay, so Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, so it's a 2/2 with haste. Do we block here? No, do we? It's kind of close. Nah, we won't. Nah, we won't. 2/2 makes it like a chump block, so I don't really want to do that. Do we? Oh gosh, do we use the Blood Crypt to pay? Or do we just get out a single Witch's Oven? We have to be very careful about our life total here, so I think I'm going to say no. And then drop the Witch's Oven. Pass. And then this Commander Faces Kexen is the problem here. So whenever we get dealt damage, we're going to get exiled. And that means the Serrated Scorpion doesn't get to do what it does. So I think what I want to do is the Mayhem Devil does not have a good target here. So I think I do go ahead and block. And then use the Witch's Oven here. I would wait for the Mayhem Devil if one of these creatures had 1 toughness, but because we don't see one, I think it's just better to actually get a block and some life gain here. Maybe it's a mistake, I guess we'll see. We do have to claim the Firstborn now, and that is not good, because now we kind of are in a pickle here. What do we want to do here? Do we want to drop the... There's so many things we could do. Dragonskull Summit, and just drop the Mayhem Devil, but then we just put it at risk. I think we go for Witch's Oven. Put down the Blood Crypt. Claim the Firstborn. And... do we want to grab the Fanatical Firebrand? Or the Etching of Kamano? I think it's actually pretty close, because this one can deal 1 damage to something. But they have to sacrifice it, and the Mayhem Devil kind of, you know, does some things there. So I think we'll just take the Etching of Kamano, and we'll swing in, do our damage, and then use the Witch's Oven. I don't know, I'm feeling like, if I'm a student, I feel like I got like a B- there. I don't know, like, was that the right move? I feel like just playing the Mayhem Devil is just too fragile, honestly. I feel like that's just pretty easily countered here. So, down here, I kind of hope they play this Bone Crusher Giant. Because we can go for the Akroan War, and because it's not a spell, right? So this is actually pretty decent here. I'm going to drop the Dragonskull Summit. We're going to go for the Akroan War. Because this is technically not a spell when you play it. You're going to drop it, and we're just going to take over this Bone Crusher Giant, and that's really nice. We're not going to Witch's Oven it, because we're going to get this for as long as we control the Akroan War. So we can wait to Witch's Oven this pretty good. We don't even take the 2 damage, because again, this is an enchantment. It's kind of like when you play like Binding of the Old Gods on like a Goldspan Dragon. You get away from that little spell target thingy. So we're going to go down to 12, which is not great. But we do have this food. Food is just good. I mean, both literally and in Magic. So, okay, we're not ready to use the Witch's Oven just yet. Blood Crypt, which is kind of annoying. But until the next turn... So this is awesome. Until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able. And that is awesome. So we're going to play down this Mayhem Devil. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. Don't want to play down this Blood Crypt just yet. We want to be able to go for the food token here. So look how cool this is. Next turn, unless they want to sacrifice this thing. And if they sacrifice it... God, can we even swing in here? Ooh, I think that might be a little aggressive. I'm going to do it. I think we can be a little aggressive here. We do have the Mayhem Devil out here. So they're actually just going to do this. Really? Okay. They're going to get rid of the Fanatical Firebrand. When they sacrifice this thing, we're going to deal an extra damage to their face, which is just a little bit of insult to injury. Deal 1 damage to any target. Oh, man. If they have, do they have like a Play with Fire? I'll be pretty sad if they do. Can they kill the Mayhem? Oh, no. Did we screw this up? Okay, well, Bone Crusher Giant, you know, it is what it is. We'll get rid of their Bone Crusher Giant possibilities, because whenever we do this, they're not going to be able to play the Bone Crusher Giant for the actual 4/3 creature. And we still have enough, we still have some food to eat. So, we'll pass the turn. They could have done that anyway, so I don't think that we really missed out on anything here. But here's the thing, at the end step, we're going to have to use the Witch's Oven on this Bone Crusher Giant, because when this goes away... Rampaging Ferocidon. Okay, that's problematic. So yeah, now we're going to use the Witch's Oven, because they're going to get this back when this thing dies, so we don't want to do that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and explode you. And, oh, players can't gain life! Oh my god, I forgot. Players cannot gain life. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that is so bad. I did not even... We won't be new to the format forever. Maybe. That card literally just single-handedly just shuts down this deck. Wow, we need some removal. Play this tapped, whatever. We need some removal. It's removal or lose, because we have so much life to gain. Oh man. Oh man, 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 oh man. That single-handedly just shuts off our entire deck. We'll do this, and then we'll use the Witch's Oven just so that doesn't get exiled. Oh my god, what a travesty. We absolutely need some removal here or the game's over. Look at all this food we can't eat. Oh my god, brutal. Players can't gain life. Oh my god. We need something crazy here. We need a steal card. The Scorpion is not going to get it done. I'm playing this. Don't care. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We lost anyway. That is so sad. That just is so sad. Oh my goodness. We're swinging in. I don't care. They've got first strike. Go ahead and kill us. It's GG's anyway. Rampaging Ferocidon. Who's your daddy? Camelback. Well, let's see if we're gonna ride on Camelback right on to victory here. You go first. We'll keep this. This is it's an okay hand. We do have the almighty Mayhem Devil. We'll drop this Witch's Oven. Now we just need the kitty cat. This is my first time ever playing a cat oven deck, so hopefully I can annoy the opponent very well. Let's go ahead and drop the other Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Drop our little Scorpion buddy here. We'll be on our merry way. You can already tell, this Serrated Scorpion, I'm kind of liking this thing. Deals 2 damage and you gain 2 life. It seems pretty simple, but, you know, pretty good. Oh, I will resolve that, not put a stop. Might put a stop on it at some point, but that is not going to be right now. It's Zev, the Skyship Raider. Okay, pretty good 1-2 punch here. Let's see, I don't want to use the Witch's Oven. We are going to Dragonskull Summit. Well, we can't use that yet. So we're going to do this, and we're going to drop our what are we going to do? We're going to do a Mayhem Devil or the Serrated Scorpion. I think we're going to go for Mayhem Devil, just kind of, yeah, we're going to do it. I know they can have, like, removal, kind of get rid of our Mayhem Devil here, but it's just too tempting. Plus, we got all these Woe Striders. Oh, man, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Don't get ahead of myself. Mono red is pretty scary, but we can't really do any significant damage with this Mayhem Devil, so that is kind of a concern here. Wow. So they're actually going to do this, huh? Well, I guess we'll go... Oh, this says Menace. I forgot about that. I don't really want to do this. Doesn't seem like that good of a trade. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. If they've got, like, Play with Fire, I'll be kind of sad. We'll lose our Mayhem Devil. Okay. Bone Crusher Giant on the Mayhem Devil. Well, we're definitely going to have to use the Witch's Oven to get rid of this Mayhem Devil. That does one of 2 things. Let's go ahead and kill this Ragavan. So we'll alleviate some of the damage, and then they don't get their Bone Crusher that way. So no Bone Crusher for you. This seems like an okay trade. Just okay, though. Not too crazy, you know. So let's go ahead and drop our Woe Strider. Whoa there, baby. Woe Strider, create a nice little token here. Would have been nice with the Devil. I think we probably should have played the Woe Strider first. Yeah, we're learning. You know, we're learning. We're learning as we go here. Fervent Champion. Okay, not too worried about this anyway. They actually only have 2 lands, so that is really nice. Let's go and take the Woe Strider. I'm gonna kill this goat so that we can try and get. Oh, there it is. There it is. You almost feel bad. There is the almighty kitty cat, and we are going to absolutely terrorize our opponent with this thing. So here it is, Cauldron Familiar. Oh boy. And do I want to drop? Yeah, let's do it. We're playing against mono red. I think it's more positive just to go for this. And how do we want to do it? We actually want to swing in with the Woe Strider here. We have to escape with 4 other cards. This says no. These both have first strike, so we actually can't do that. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. Let's see what they do here. They're gonna all out swing, really. Wow, that is kind of surprising. I wonder if they have like an Ember Cleave here, right? That's gotta be what they're doing here, because otherwise this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Sure. And sure. And then we can just go ahead and use the Woe Strider to pop off the goat. I think that's fine. So see, let's go ahead and use the Witch's Oven on the Cauldron Familiar. So there is the Ember Cleave. You figured they did have it, but you know, okay. So let's go ahead for the Witch's Oven. We'll kill the Cauldron Familiar. It's not, I don't think it's like the end of the world though. Woe Strider on the goat token here. And nope, that is not going to do it. Don't want land here. We kind of want just some like more removal here. They're going to deal some damage here. I don't think it's the end of the world. We saw the Serrated Scorpion, and they get rid of a Fervent Champion. So is it really that bad? Monkey goes bye-bye. Let's go ahead and bring back our Cauldron Familiar. We absolutely love this. And I'm actually going to use this to kill the Cauldron Familiar one more time, just because we have another food token. I really want that Scry. So what can we get here? Another... No, that is a bad card here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it one more time. Pop off the food token. They are tapped out, so I don't have to worry about not being able to grab a food token here. It's close, so I want to give up the Serrated Scorpion. I'm going to say no. We do get the Unlucky Witness. The Unlucky Witness is very, very good for us. Here's the thing. I think we can probably just like outspeed him. Am I crazy for that? We do a lot of damage here. Maybe keep back the Cauldron Familiar. I think that's okay. Maybe the Scorpion. I mean, we can always pop the Scorpion on our own time. We can just pop this Unlucky Witness now. I think we're going to do that. I think, again, we're learning as we go. So a little sloppy play here. But, oh wow, Claim the Firstborn and a Deadly Dispute. I don't think we're really drawing here, though. I think we'll keep that. We can pop one of these out now. So I think we just use Claim the Firstborn. We definitely should have done this beforehand, but I guess, you know, it's better late than never. We still get the win. It is what it is. Sloppy play, but a win is a win.